We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. The home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. A double play ball to second for Andrus. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now. With 2 out.
First baseman number 44.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Willie McCovey is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Chu on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Rangers, left fielder Shin-Soo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. And
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jurickson. Profar, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second, fielded cleanly over to McCovey. 2 down. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz on the move. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara's under it. One down. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And a fastball just a bit up. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through it.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a liner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Ball two. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate,
second baseman,
he's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box,
Batting eighth,
Robinson Chirinos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Delino DeShields. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hard hit ball to short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Full count now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The payoff pitch one more time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Adore. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Hit out towards second, reined in, and he's retired 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Segura will make the catch. And at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder. Nelson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DeShields going back. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Billy McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now. Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, number 24.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Odor.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Over to McCovey. 2 down. Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
DeShields patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for
Center
them.
fielder.
So he ran the
9.
fastball by him for the
G.
punch out.
Gordon.
Kyle Seager becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he is in there. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jason Grilli is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jason Grilli.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Joey Gallo.
Seattle, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So striding in, Willie McCovey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Xavier Cedeno answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon giving chase. 1 out. At the plate, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out
Seattle,
now in the top half of the
designated
sixth.
hitter, Ryan
Sends that
Taylor.
one out of play for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Segura.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Leading
one.
out for the Rangers, designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Ready for another chance. And double-barreled action. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulled toward right center field, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Cabrera is on his way home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder number 9.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Bush will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Sharp ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. A windup and the 0-1. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's right there. Over to McCovey. 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Slow little roller to third. Seager has to hurry, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Willie McCovey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Alex Claudio.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrews. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Gene Segura.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter,
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On the ground up the middle, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Now at the plate, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a...